I'm generally not a woo-woo kind of person. If I don't get something, I want to unpack it, get the facts. But the ocean, it's a part of me. You could say it runs in my blood. My grandmother was a freediver, an ama. She helped me feel its rhythm and understand how one breath could last a lifetime. We dove so often, the memories all run together. Except one. When I wished I could stay down forever.
That is part of the game, guys.
The ocean cast its spell on me that day. And its mystery still consumes me.
Kizikis, the ambient volume and stuff like that, I have not touched any of the volume buttons in this game. That is default.
Day 1, submerged atoll, Western Pacific. It's great to be diving again. I'm anxious to find our sperm whale family and look in on our mother-to-be. I'm also excited to test out Andre's new tech. Ocean X is expecting a huge audience for our first live stream, given how bad things were in this region a few years ago. No pressure though, ready to dive.
Are we ready, guys?
I'm in and okay.
Hey, Mariah, how's the new suit?
Nice. A bit itchy, but I've had worse.
How are you breathing?
Breathing easy. This rebreather is amazing. Feels like I'm freediving.
A genuine compliment. Should have caught that on the live stream.
Give me a few minutes. I want it to be amazing, and I'm still getting used to this AR visor.
It does look pretty. Glad you guys are thinking it looks good.
Done. How many scans before the AI is trained on a creature?
It will vary. There are many factors that affect the confidence level of a match.
So you don't know. Got it. Now point me to the buoy so I can try the hydrophones. I want to make sure all the tech is working before we stream. Arena, how you feeling?
Haven't thrown up today.
Well, it's still early.
You gonna be okay with the live stream?
I may let you do most of the talking.
Once you reach the buoy, you can triangulate the sound of any animal.
Clever.
Thank you.
I've got to scan what? How many? 18 of them? Wow. I know I've gone off mission, but is this a new game? I think I've seen trailers of it. No, it's not new. It was free on Epic, or I don't know when. One of the free games, and I was looking through my library and I went, ooh, I want to know if you can pet the fish.
That's close enough. You can use your dive watch to control the buoy from there.
Refresh me on the controls.
Move the targeting circle around. Each sound will get louder when you are close to locking in on an animal's location.
Oh, bottlenose dolphin. Humpback whale. Sperm whale.
Mariah, if you're okay, I'm going to start the live stream.
Let's roll. Welcome to the Ocean X live stream. I'm Dr. Mirai Soto, and I'll be your eyes and ears on this expedition. I'm joined today by 2 colleagues.
Hello, I'm Andre.
Hello, everyone. I'm Irina.
Whoa. We got a big map.
That looks to be a sperm whale. I think I saw this bull from the sub. I wonder how far he's traveled.
Once we have a reliable ID on him, I'll see if anyone has tracked him before.
Nice.
Been in a few scraps. Normally, if I remember rightly, them scars are normally from fights with the giant squids, I think it is.
Can your AI parse through all those sounds?
Not using this scanner. But I do have a new drone design that should be better at isolating the source of the sounds.
Don't get too jealous, folks, just 'cause I'm swimming with dolphins. My grandmother always warned me that although they're cute, they can also be pranksters. And today, also very noisy. Done. And maybe next time I can weigh in before on the number that we need to scan.
As I mentioned, the confidence model is complex. You just want to find the whales.
Guilty.
Now I need to Google what's the jaw force of a sperm whale. This is pretty. The dolphin's squeaking away. So if we press P, there we go. Whale shark. Devil ray. Oh, okay.
My family used to go to the beach every summer. For me, that was my favorite thing to do all year long. Hearing the seagulls, the sound of the ocean pounding on the beach. For me, that was just grounding and relaxing and fascinating all at the same time.
The physicality of the ocean is one of the things that, as a kid, attracted me the most. That thrill of just having that ocean energy push me along. You could just ride all day. There was no lift tickets. There was no fees to get into the ocean.
I love the ocean.
When I describe to people what it's like to dive on a coral reef, they're like, oh, I never thought about that. They've never had a shark swim right beside them. Look them in the eye and give them a little fright for a second before they realize that the shark just wonders what I'm doing, just like I wonder what the shark is doing.
I started free diving. So when I think of diving, I really think of free diving. Like, this is what whales do, right? Take a big breath of air and they hold that oxygen inside their body.
But they're also
This
like,
ability to
how
free
big?
dive down to where the scuba divers were, swim around and come back up, was just so free. Nothing on, no equipment. I just love that. It made me feel like a fish.
When I did my first submersible
Noise running.
dive,
Thanks for being
I
here, buddies.
realized
Always
it
catch you
wasn't
later.
just that I was meant to be out on ships. I was supposed to be in the bottom. I don't think anyone has ever measured endorphins in submarines, but I can tell you they're probably through the roof.
The first time I was in a submarine, I saw that life down there and 50 new questions popped into my brain.
Oh.
That wouldn't have come up because it was this immersive experience and I just felt it.
When you're in a submarine and you're looking at these magical environment, you're overwhelmed by this sense of wonder. You're humbled by this feeling of there's so much I don't know about the world, and you're stimulated to figure out how this all works together.
I'm a marine biologist. I'm someone who studies the ocean from as many angles as I can.
When my kids ask me what I do for a living, I tell them that I'm an explorer. I'm an aquanaut. I dive down to the bottom of the ocean and I see things that people have never seen before. How lucky am I to be able to share this amazing habitat with the rest of the world?
Fair point. But let's carry on with the game itself, shall we? Right, where are we going? Over here. Soldier fish. Already scanned. Who's swimming with you? Yeah, barracudas. I've swum with barracudas. And them. Royal angel fish. I'm assuming there's a certain depth we can't go to as of yet. Humpbacks.
Looks like we've got our first singer.
Fantastic. Hopefully on your next dive you can record his song to compare with other humpbacks in the area.
Fun fact, in addition to being an engineering whiz, Andre is quite the musician. Are you still writing music?
Not for years.
Dry spell?
More like raising teenagers. Hey Mariah, I'm seeing alerts on the South Buoy if you want to pull them down.
Okay, let's see what mysteries this buoy unlocks.
Sensor alarm. Not really. It can be. Juvenile dolphins, another sonar. Sperm whale family.
What does that sound? Did I break something?
I've deployed acoustic modems to transmit from other sensors.
For those of you who have no idea what he's talking about, he means we use sound to transmit data, so we can have Wi-Fi in the ocean.
Impressive. What kind of bandwidth do we get?
Like 1990s dial-up.
Better than nothing though in the ocean, eh?
Fun alert. Looks like some young dolphins are having a play date.
That bitrate must be hell, yeah. Brown triggerfish. Yeah. Triggerfish are huge. Parrotfish.
Ooh, company.
Unbelievable. That sounds too close to be outside the research zone.
One of the waypoints went down. Do you think that's related?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, we swam with barracudas in Jamaica. They were just there. Oh. Wasn't intentional. They weren't fully in, I would have said like two of them that swam with were juveniles. And there's some baby ones too. Right, let's go over there. Oh, sharks. Reefed up. White tip reef. Fun with them too. And black tip.
Red light must mean a serious alert.
Yeah, dead battery.
Oh, come here.
Whoa, octopus. I think it went in that cave. I'd like to go in that cave. Let's be real. There's no way I'm not squeezing through here to follow that octopus.
We'll definitely want to practice diver rescue at some point.
Well, maybe.
Dragon 129 Blast.
Hey, Thomas, how's it going, buddy? It doesn't seem to be coming up in my chat on there, but Thomas, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. 11 months, buddy.
Mirai, please be careful.
Oh, he seems to have a limited air at the moment.
Hey there. Sorry to spoil your hiding place.
Yeah, we just went inside. Oh, there we go. It's caught up. How you doing, Tom? How you doing? How was the planning for Rotterdam, I hear, going? Is that pufferfish? You mean pufferfish? It is. Now, pufferfish. It should do. Yeah, it should do. Pufferfishes are cool. That's one thing we saw all the time in Australia. Loads of different types. This way.
The biochemical emittance triggered this whole area.
Because of me. Not because of me, but because I configured the sensors to detect stress in the coral population.
Okay, let's find out what's causing that stress.
Mirai, please collect biosamples from any of the distressed corals.
Happy to oblige.
For those watching, these sensors help us understand what leads to resiliency in coral so we can help breed it into other species.
It is a pretty game. Oh, looks like I found the boundary. Corals need some yoga and meditation. Oh, they do. Need a bit of relaxation. They don't want to be stressed out. Where's the next one? Over here. Yeah, so one thing I was learning about the coral and stuff, that when you see them being absolutely stunning and beautiful, you know, many different colors and stuff like this, that is when they're stressed, allegedly. When they're looking a bit plain, not too, you know, when they're just the orangey or the yellowy sort of color. Not white, because that's obviously dead. But that's when they're chilled, not stressed. I never knew that. I love how we got the scientific names as well. No, I'm not that I'm going to try and attempt to say them, but
Hey guys, can I take a turn?
oh look, we're playing fetch with them.
don't see that every day. At least I don't.
Frankly, neither do I.
Mirai, sperm whales. And they must be your pod because I have a tag signal that is definitely ours. Pushing the waypoint.
On my way. I'm hoping to reconnect with the sperm whale family, whom I have been tracking for years. I'm excited to check in on our mother-to-be.
Mirai clearly has a fondness for these creatures. She's fallen silent.
Right. Let me finish scanning them all. I still don't see our pregnant mother. Done.
Good. Everything all right?
I am now. Look. Our mommy whale has delivered. Everyone say hi to her beautiful 1-ton baby girl.
Is she okay? Right.
Shh. She's nursing. I just wish all of you could be here for 1 second. Amazing. That is the end of our stream. Like, share, comment. Remember, we need you. All of us down
Remember that,
here.
guys. Like, share, comment. Okay. You'll be able to return to each region to explore freely after you complete the story missions. Okay. Complete your conservation in the helm chair. Okay, so that's that. That takes me to the menu. Dive shop, ocean insights. Okay. Oh, so we got a shower and a toilet and everything in here. That's cool. This ain't YouTube. No like button. No, true. Okay, so we got quite a few fishies so far. You gotta collect them all, as they say. Our aim is to go through the story, though, and understand what the story is about. Ah, yeah, so there is music in here, guys, that is disabled because it's not streamer friendly. And I won't be able to put it on YouTube, so... But what we might do now is, because the music's not... Put our own on. Live stream handbook. There's a handbook for live streaming, guys? Ben Nana Mariah. Woman of the Sea. Power of Attorney papers. Oh. So like I said, water temperature. There's female born.
Hello, Mirai. Thanks for checking in.
Hey, Andre.
Nice dive. How are you feeling?
A bit tired, but I can't wait to get back out. Can you believe we found the family on the first dive? And they have a new baby girl.
I know. Well done. Feeling settled in the sub. Is everything tested out?
I spilled some coffee on the scan model viewer, but it seemed to wipe right up.
This solo sub test makes me nervous. We're definitely fitting it out for 2 pilots next time.
Are you volunteering?
Well, not if you're choosing the playlist.
Snob. I think Arena was enjoying my tunes quite a bit on the trip out here.
No comment. So, I have something I know you'll want to see. It's what the live stream saw of A12 and her baby. I didn't think you expected her to deliver so soon, though.
I thought she had more time given her weight, but it was hard to know for sure. What's the about?
Just noting her low weight. Also wondering when you'll find the rest of her pod. Maybe they were diving.
I'll find them. Hey, I was thinking we should name the baby whale Andrea. She has your kind eyes.
And my bald head. No, I'm putting her in the sim as A17.
Ugh, you're so sentimental. Hey, where's Arena?
Probably in the head throwing up.
Seriously? No, seriously, what's she working on?
She's reading a brief about that deep-sea mining impact study.
Okay, I definitely don't have time to get into that with you. I gotta call my sister.
No problem. I'll send Ren my best.
I will.
Hello, Mirai. Thanks for checking in.
Hey, Anj.
Nice dive.
A bit tired. Can you believe we found the family on the first dive? And they have a new baby girl.
I know. Well done. Feeling settled in the sub. Has everything tested out?
Oh, okay, we've done all this, haven't we? So,
Fabulous.
This solo, we're definitely...
Didn't you?
Yes.
I am much more.
So,
okay.
it's... I didn't...
I thought she had
I'll
more
just have to
time
skip
given her
through
weight.
it.
But
So,
what's?
Just... Also...
Hey.
And my... No, I'm...
No.
Probably in the...
She threw up one.
I just don't like the idea of using priceless expedition.
Even if she makes.
I never questioned.
Besides, you know that all of her findings here will be open to the public. Is she gonna jump on the chat?
She's reading a brief about that.
Okay, I did.
No problem.
I will.
exit helm. Right. Now what? Complete your conversations. Hello. That. Sperm whale pod, baby girl name, mum underweight, trash from whom? Check out nursing behavior in the mod review, 3D scans yet. Okay. So there's more conversations to be had in here. Fair enough. Don't want to keep repeating the same thing over and over. Oh, Cole Wren, there we go.
Hey girl, aren't you supposed to be 20,000 leagues under the sea?
I am. I'm calling from the sub.
That's crazy.
Hey, did you show Nana my live stream tonight?
School's great, thanks for asking.
Concert great too? Saw your friend's post.
Fish, girls gotta take a break sometime.
Hey, check this out.
No way. Is that a baby whale?
Mm-hmm. And her very, very proud mother. She delivered early.
That's some view. You're really living the dream.
Thanks. Miss you though. How's Nana?
Okay, not a big deal, but I am taking Nana to get tested for a clinical trial. Some new dementia drug.
Well, thank you for stepping up to help Nana.
It's not a big deal.
You would tell me if it was, right?
Yeah.
You sound down. Is it just Nana?
I don't know. It's been hard since Dad died.
I know. You want to stay on for a while? We can watch the baby whale together.
No, I should go. Say hi to the whales for me.
Alright, dive ready.
Day 2. Back to the atoll at sunset. The hydrophone feeds are alive with the sounds of whales. Gonna find me some singers. I'm excited to test Andrea's new Manta drone. Kinda like the Swiss Army knife of stealth drones. I'd love to spend the whole dive hanging out with baby Andrea, but miles to swim before I sleep. Ready to dive.
Okay.
I'm in and okay.
Looking good, Mirai. The Manta drone is ready for its first zoom scan.
Now I get to see why you talk about it so much.
Only the best science for you. Buoy ahead. Bet we'll find some whale vocalizations.
Well, I'm not taking that bet. You always find whales. You'd find them in your bathtub.
What kind of bathroom do you think I have?
Whales.
This is a lot of whales.
It's staggering the number migrating through this area.
Hey, don't jinx it.
We got a lot of whales to go check out.
It's our sperm whale family again.
The Manta drone will match speed with the creature so you can concentrate on steering it around to find the places you need to focus.
That coming along.
All right, baby. We won't forget you now.
Ah.
Andre, can the zoom scan tell how old the baby is?
Not with any certainty. Why?
Just wondering if she's old enough to hunt by herself.
Yeah, because sperm whales go deep, don't they?
I wondered. She still seems pretty young to go that deep.
Will she be okay alone while her mother dives?
She should follow the pod. Her aunties will babysit while the mother hunts.
Wish I had them when my daughter was born.
Takes a pod.
Mirai, why is the baby girl so important to your study?
I'm hoping to follow the baby for years to learn from her as she learns from her family, and hopefully to watch her eventually become a mother herself.
That's because nature's amazing. Why wouldn't you?
Here we are. The whale we're designating Humpback M1. Oh, so catchy.
How will you know it's M1 when you see it again?
Each humpback's fluke is unique.
So M1 it is.
And then we've got to scan the next part. Come on. There we go.
Andre's software is helping me understand the structure of their songs so we can try singing back.
More like playing back. I'll synthesize a song that mirrors one from another region to see how these whales react.
Because Andre doesn't like my singing.
It's more the songs you sing, actually.
So what do we think of the game, guys? Obviously, it's a lot more relaxed. It looks like it's very much just listen to the story, scan some fish. Yeah, it's kind of pretty. Yeah, it's very pretty. A white spotted pufferfish. Clowns. But yeah, for a free game, I think because Epic does the weekly free games. I think it came on there. I never bought it. So
Approaching Humpback M2. Looks like he's on a date.
How can you tell?
It's like they're dancing to his song.
yeah, it'll come back again, definitely. But for free, you can't complain, can you? I thought you guys would like
Do you
it.
think he can make it as a solo artist?
Not without more original material.
What?
Males from the same region sing nearly identical songs with just enough variation to stand out.
Yeah, just like most pop singers.
Such a snob.
Yeah, so definitely worth picking up. The one that's on at the moment is I'm not even though it's free, I'm not even adding it. But tomorrow will most likely be Pal World for me. Definitely a game you can cozy up and get lost in. Yeah, I think it's something that, you could, if you could like put your keyboard and mouse on, or, use a bot to move it around. You could use it as a real life screensaver sort of thing. It's obviously completely different on the vibe that we've just had, which I thought a switch from that to this would relax everybody a bit. Especially after having whispers and stuff like that all in our minds and heads. I thought this would be a nice little way to go. The fan coral, I think this is called. Seen loads of that before.
Let's hope the Whalapalooza continues. Wonder if
Yeah,
they charge
Steam Deck,
admission.
it'll be very
Don't
nice.
worry. Whatever it is, you can take it from my budget.
Someone's feeling better today. Well, I guess it worked. I've got some nasty noise.
Same damn sound we heard yesterday.
Well, I'll check it out between the whales.
That sounded like a stub. Dive, dive, dive. Ah, trash. Tag C
Looks like
stands
another
for...
area sensor.
Okay, Mirai. Can you use the micro tags to mark the starfish for collection?
Are you testing your collector drone?
It's not a test. Irina needs us to collect a few for study.
They are incredibly resilient. They can regenerate themselves from just a subset of their body.
They can.
They're also invasive. Must have hitched a ride in the ballast of a ship.
Irina, how many of these do you need? I'm missing the whales.
Just a few.
Missing the whales. You've only just been away from them for like 3 minutes. How about we pick the rubbish up as well? Whale addict, yeah.
Okay, micro tags deployed.
Thanks, Mirai. That's plenty.
No, it's definitely a pretty game. And you're just swimming around. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Swimming, swimming, just keep swimming.
Are you sure this is where you tracked that noise?
It sounds like
I don't know,
mining.
Andre. That sound is loud, but it seems pretty deep. Can't see how it could be coming from a ship.
Yeah, I agree. It also keeps starting and stopping. I'll figure out another way to investigate it.
Is it a mining or drill operation or something going on down there? I knew that was dolphins.
Andre, what was that other nasty noise? It was definitely digital.
Low power alarm. You need to pick up a sensor for servicing.
It never occurred to you that a nice ringtone would be far less annoying?
Mirai, please, please, get closer.
You weren't this excited about the dolphins before.
They're rubbing against the coral. Kind of a wellness visit. I have colleagues that are studying the antimicrobial properties of these coral.
Uh-oh. Camera, come on. Yeah, so we're just swimming over this direction now, and we seem to be scanned quite a lot, though.
Hey, Andre, those reef sharks like your ringtone. Will I be able to get the data off that sensor while I'm picking it up?
No, it goes to sleep when the power is low to preserve the data.
Okay, so we've picked that up. Oh. Ah, there he is.
Whoa! Did you see that?
A shame that wasn't on the live stream.
Have you seen one do that before?
Never. I'm picking up a tag from the Sperm well pod, pushing the waypoint now.
On my way. Sorry, sharks. Mirai is off the menu. The baby's back with the rest of the pod.
What's it
Yay.
doing?
Nuzzling. Probably calling for its mama. Are you calling for your mother? You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, I hear it!
So do the sperm whales.
There they go. That was our shot. Can you send the sub to pick me up? I'm done for now.
Yeah, deep sea mining. That's what I was thinking it might be. Doing alright though. What's that? Whale song data. Nice.
Hey, it's Ren. Leave a message at the beep. Is there actually a beep?
Beep.
Hey, Ren, why's your phone off? You said this was a good time to call. Ignore that. Someone was messing with my whales today. I was just hoping I could vent to you a little. Let me know if there's any update about Nana. Ooh, and we had a whale-a-palooza today. Anyway, give me a call when you can. The whales say hi back.
Hey, Mirai. How are you?
Doing all right. How are you feeling? Any better?
A bit. I might finally be getting my sea legs.
Next step, diving.
One step at a time, Mirai.
Okay, but I promise you, it'll change your life. Is Andre with you?
No, just me. Andre is analyzing some sound files in the other lab. I think I may have upset him.
You upset him? Or that noise upset him? Because it certainly upset me.
He was overreacting, and I pointed it out.
I was not overreacting.
Andre, I didn't realize you were on. What did you find?
This is video and audio from your last dive. And this is an analysis of the sound that spooked the family. And this sound is from the Canadian marine acoustic scientist. I think the findings are pretty clear.
The signatures sound the same to me.
He gave me the same test.
Andre, who is messing with my whales?
Deep sea miners.
There you go.
Here? In the research zone? It's off limits to commercial activity.
And when has that ever mattered before?
We don't know that they're in the research zone. They may be just outside it. We knew they were doing an impact study nearby.
What are they after? That might give us a clue.
They're looking for rare minerals to make solar panels.
Could the sound cause trauma to the whales?
Yes.
The acoustic specialist said it might push them to quieter hunting grounds, but was unlikely to cause acoustic trauma.
So what's the move?
We should use our mapping drone to investigate their activity.
And this is where our debate turns into an argument. We need that drone to map the deep sea vents before Mirai dives there. The biochemistry of these vents is the perfect cocktail for creating new life forms.
If there is illegal activity there, we have to stop it. Otherwise, there will be no life forms.
Why spend our short time here policing rather than researching? Let's be scientists.
Mirai, your dive, your call.
Do we do the vents, guys, or do we do the miners? What do you think? What do we think? Definitely want to see the vents. But if them miners are messing around with the whales and stuff, they're going to mess up everything else, aren't they? Go for the miners.
I'll dive in the vents without a map. Nobody messes with my whales.
Hey, Mirai. Sorry I missed you. Misplaced my phone. Whale-a-palooza? Is that a real thing? Tell whomever annoyed you I'm coming for them. Hey, nobody messes with our whales. Does your submarine have sonar? Maybe you can find the bad guys with that. No word on Nana's thing yet. Miss you.
Day 5. Open ocean, east of the atoll. I'm ready to play back a coda sound to Andrea to see her response. I'm definitely worried that the family has gotten smaller. Not sure if they were just spooked by that sound or if something else is going on. Staying hopeful. Ready to dive. I'm in and okay. I always feel like I'm swimming in place in the open ocean.
Yeah, I know where that's coming from.
Think the Explorer drones will flag me as biodiverse?
You're not what they're looking for.
That's what everyone says. Approaching the buoy.
Open water is always the creepy one, isn't it? When it's so dark below you.
That song sounds familiar. Hey, a newcomer.
Hey, Arcus.
Now to get there before the noise from Andrea's minor friends scares them all away.
You want to raise my blood pressure?
Oh, wow. Sunfish. They are huge. Okay.
I was not expecting to find orcas.
They don't look like killers.
Top of the food chain, just like us. Minus the urge to destroy ourselves. Hello to you too.
It's so cute and squeaky.
Has anyone been tracking them?
I'm still waiting to see if there's a match.
Oh, hammerheads. They've done really well with the shapes and that. With the modeling and getting the animals very good. Oh, jellies. Moon jellies. Oh, I swam with a lot of them. A lot of moon jellies. Oh, it's a turtle. Dude.
Andre, are you seeing this?
Is that a leatherback turtle?
I didn't think there were any left here.
What happened?
Egg poaching, and the nesting beaches got too warm.
Clever. Oh, I'm gonna scan for. Come on. There we go.
Biosample acquired.
Do you think your turtles are making a comeback?
Well, I wish I could be optimistic. It's just as likely our turtle is taking the long route home to somewhere else.
Turtles are cool. Bye, turtle. Pilot fish. They're always around bigger fish. Humpbacks.
Okay, group survey. New or a repeat?
New whale! We'll designate this one M4.
M4.
Because why mess with a good thing?
Hmm.
So glad to hear you. Those noisy neighbors silenced enough of your friends.
The sounds don't sound like the prior songs.
These are more social sounds.
Like, if you look down like that, that is the ominous thing of swimming in the ocean. And you got nothing below you. Sorry, dude.
Feels like my birthday. And that buoy is my present.
Mm.
Hope it's better than my last
It's
birthday.
my
Dare I
birthday.
ask?
My sister got me jeans that were mine for about a week before they wandered off, never to be seen again. A mystery, I tell you. Did you not charge any of these batteries before you put the sensor in?
It's not a battery alarm, it's the drone.
I went on a whale tour in Husvanki. Only thing we saw that day were the whale's tails, unfortunately, but even that was a cool swing. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Hello! I just met your friends. We sure no one's tracking them?
Nothing has turned up.
Pretty low weight. Irina, do you think this one could be sick?
I'm honored you believe I could tell from this distance and that my knowledge of disease extends to all species.
Fair enough.
Yeah, no, I've seen whales and that, humpbacks are the main thing. And yeah, even just seeing it. Saw them, beach, is it beach or breach? Breach. But not in the nice fancy jumping up, playing around, splashing around, just, they came up, went back down again, but, even that was amazing just to see that. But even when you go out on whale tours and that, obviously there's no guarantee you'll see anything.
Dolphins. Always showing off. Hey, Andre, can you make your manta drone do synchronized swimming?
Guess we'll see.
Let's log you in.
Now these are weird. I've never swam with these. I've never seen them, but I swam with one of these though. Whale sharks.
You're right. That is definitely not a dead battery. Unless we're using whale sharks as batteries now. There's already a tag on it.
Then scan the tag.
Sure, like that was obvious. I'm leaving another tag. Much better than a dead battery.
Moon jellies are cool. Like I said, I swam with loads of them. Unfortunately, I did get stung. We were wearing sting suits, but it got just down my neck here. I didn't even know. I was like a little bit of an irritation when I was in the water. But when I got out, one of the marine biologists went, you okay? And I was like, yeah, fine. Why? He's like, oh, you've got flipping red rash right down here. Looks like you've been stung by a jelly. I was like, have I? Well, fair enough. But excuse me, but there was no way avoiding them in on the barrier reef. They were everywhere. And when we went on our safari snorkel, we had to swim through. You know, like in Nemo.
Did you pick this dive location because you tracked the baby's pod out here?
I said they were heading in this direction.
Where they have to bounce through all the jellies and stuff to get through. Yeah, it was like that. This way.
Andre, the buoy is glitching. I don't know what range you've set, but I think I'm hearing all the animals in the Pacific.
Yeah. Too many sound signals for the software to keep up.
I don't know what kind of party I'm crashing, but pretty sure I'm gonna love it.
What is happening?
It's a bait ball.
Yeah.
Humpbacks? Orcas? Very unusual, but everyone's gotta eat.
Are you safe down here?
I'll try not to be mistaken for a fish. Of course dolphins show up. Never like being left out of the action.
Of
They
course.
want leftovers.
Good luck to them. They're up against bigger stomachs.
That's cool. Yeah, the humpback just
Here
opened
they
its
are.
mouth.
You were right, Andre. I guess I didn't just swim across the Pacific for nothing.
So it looks like the main story is about the sperm whales. Deploy one, I've done. Is the music from the game or do you have a playlist running? I have a playlist running.
Are there fewer than before?
If you do
in this
exclamation
pod?
mark
Or
stop,
am I
it
just
should
getting
come up.
faster at tagging?
No, definitely fewer. But maybe the others are hunting.
No, don't leave me. Well, the mother stayed with the baby this time.
Okay, ready for playback? I've prepared a coder you can activate from your dive watch.
That should be it. Yeah, no worries.
Okay, first attempt to speak whale. Hopefully I won't offend her.
Not even waving.
Echo clicks
I could feel it across my body, just checking me out.
First contact.
She zoom scanned you.
You have no idea what that felt like. She was looking right at me. Whew, you have no idea.
Ah. Detailed conservation research. Nice. What's on the board? Evaluate coda. Send Ren bait ball video. Million views. Release lock. Interior release lock. Head release lock. Need no new drone charger. Along came a butterfly.
Bad news. The drone we had tracking that intrusive noise, it's gone. Lost contact hours ago. I'll keep monitoring the hydrophones for that noise, but as of now, unless the drone resurfaces, that's all we've got.
Hey, Mirai. I assume you've heard that Andrea lost a drone.
Yeah, bad break. Did we get any usable data from the drone before it went missing?
You'll have to ask Andrea. He hasn't given me an update. I think he's upset that I suggested we'd still have the drone if we used it for its original purpose.
It's crazy that we only have one mapping drone. If this were a space mission, we would probably have 100. You sound a little frustrated. Is that with Andre or the drone situation?
Both.
Yeah, his passion can sometimes be overwhelming.
I just wish he wasn't so cold with me, just because I turned my prior research into a successful biotech business. Not every company is evil.
I know. Those miners have him agitated. It's nothing personal.
This view's lovely.
That's true.
Hey.
Was that a yawn?
Yep.
Did you get any sleep?
Not really. Between the drone and staying up to chat with my daughter, I spent most of the night staring out of my cabin window at the moon.
My grandmother loved to take me free diving in the moonlight. It was magical. It's like the whole ocean glows.
Yeah.
Sounds like a fun grandmother.
She was. Is. She's alive, but suffers from dementia.
Sorry to hear that.
Thanks. Nana moved in with us after our mom died. I was 12. Ren was 4.
Are you and your sister close?
Most of the time. It's complex right now, but yeah, definitely. Where is your daughter?
She's at university in the UK.
What is she studying?
Pre-med. But she also has a passion for music. She has been playing in the same indie band for years.
What's her music like?
Hard to describe. I'm sure Sophie would love for you to check it out. I'll send you her latest single.
Ooh.
Isn't your sister also at university?
My sister, took a break for a few years, but she's back now.
There's a story there. Not my business.
It's just hard sometimes for me not to want to take the wheel when I see her swerving.
Does she want your help?
I don't think she wants her stuff to get in the way of my success.
You sound like me talking about my daughter.
Yeah, complex. People are messy. That's why I study whales. Speaking of which, I better get prepped for our next dive.
Yeah.
Catch you later.
Yes, of course.
Hi, Mirai. It must be late there.
That's okay. I'm on dive time.
I showed Nana the highlights from your live stream.
Cool.
Yeah? Did she like the whales?
It's hard to know. She did huff at the dolphins, though.
She used to redo that story every night.
Yeah, you told me that, but I don't really remember.
Are you doing okay with her?
Kind of. You do this better.
Did you want to talk about next semester?
When you get back. It's complex.
You know, I can look at coming back earlier.
That's crazy talk. Go speak to your whales.
Gonna try. Catch you later.
Cool. Ready for the next dive, guys? AR film helm manual. Okay. But guys, we are going to finish it there, I think.